Hello guys, my name is Ruben8887 and today I'm bringing you the third episode of my road to my offhand Ascension crossbow. And as you can see in my inventory, I have a lot of keys. Last time we left off with a dry streak of 64 at 30th, and I will show you the tab right now. I still have 3 signets to go. I have 3 signets. And yeah, the Elf City came out today and the keys are pretty low, and as you can see here I'm also buying the Primus keys. I just bought 64 of all that I still needed, and then this episode I'm gonna do all 3 of the bosses and let's see what we get from them. But I'm not gonna do 30th first, I'm already dry at 30th, but I'm gonna do Secundus first because I want some variety in here. And yeah, so probably I will see you at Secundus and hopefully with a signet, because I really need something back. Because if you think, how did he get the money for the keys? I sold my dragon hatchets, but they crashed instantly when I wanted to sell them, so I lost like 40 mil on that. So I could really use some quick signet drops right now because I am very unlucky right here. So I'll see you in the Ascension dungeon. Alright guys, I didn't get anything special yet. I just came back from my first trip of Secundus. And if you did 30th first and you do Secundus after, this is such a relaxing boss. It only like throws these electric shocks at you and it doesn't spawn like anything. It's an amazing boss to do if you do legions. And I will recommend Secundus over 30th. Like every day of the week. I don't even use food or prayer at this one. I can just take 7 keys of these and like be confident. And with 30th I could use like 3 or 4 and not be so confident. So I'm liking Secundus so far, and I'm still hoping to get the signet, and I will see you again when something like Serenic skill, key or signet happens. So see you then. And just the kill after we get the Serenic skill. It's the first one that I get here at Secundus, and yeah, I guess this pays for one key. I'm not happy with the Serenic skill, of course, but yeah, the Serenic skill is nothing. Let's just put it that way. So let's get on with it. Hello guys, and after 50 kills or something, we get a Serenic skill and still no signet. So the unluck is real. We're over 100 legions dry now, but I guess we'll be going on for the signet. So see you again when I have something. If I have something. And now it's almost back to back. We're already back with another Serenic skill. And just when I try to call a signet, we get Serenic skills again. So I guess we're trolling very nice today. Alright guys, I think this is the most, like really the most trollish thing you can do. A Serenic skill and an Ascension keystone Secundus in one drop. Like, are you serious right now? I get my key back and a Serenic skill, that's very nice, but I do not quite like it. So, I'll just get on with it. And as long as the dry streak continues, we continue to get Serenic skills. And what you see in my inventory are my last 6 Secundus, and that's actually together with my drop with my Secundus key drop, so that's gonna be 65 dry. I hope we can get the signet right at the end, but I don't know if that can happen. Alright guys, we're all done with 64 Secundus keys, and that makes for 128 dry streak, because we didn't get anything from 30th, and now we didn't get anything from Secundus. So what I'm basically gonna do now is just continue on with 64 more 30th, or then 64 Primus that I also still have. So I will go on to Primus, because I never done that one before. And yeah, I'll see you there, I guess. Alright guys, we did something a bit cheeky here. I changed up my Ring of Vigor for a Ring of Wealth. I know it probably doesn't do anything on the signet drops, but I'm over 150 kills dry right now, and I'm feeling quite inconfident right now. So I'm using the Ring of Wealth, and in before Onyx Bolts drops English instead of the signets. Alright, because this never happened before, this series, right? This is actually my 10th Serenic skill of the series, and I have to bank right now, actually. And I will run to my bank and show you how many keys I got left. I have to say, I'm putting up a dry streak right here. And I knew this was gonna happen eventually. And I still enjoy everything I do. But I have 11 Primus keys left. And then I will be 64 30th, 64 Secondus and 64 Primus dry. If I don't get it in 11 keys, that is. I will split it in 2 trips this time. And yeah, I'm gonna do these 11 Primus, and I will be back with you when I hopefully get the signet, or when I don't get anything, or a skill or something worth mentioning. So I'll see you, well, in a few kills basically. And of course, there we go again, another ceramic skill, because why do we have 10 when we can have 11, right? And I think I'm now done with that 1-2 final trip, and I still have 5 keys to go. And we're stepping up to 12 Serenic skill. So in before I can make full Serenic from legions before I can make a bow. And that would be quite funny, but also be quite frustrating. So let me just open my bank again. And there we go. Only 5 more and I have my 11th Serenic skill. I will now gear up for the last trip of Primus, and then I will probably end off the episode there after Primus, and then I will go on with 30th in the 4th episode. And of course, in between episodes I will be trying to make as much money as I possibly can to make another 64 badge to keep the series very actual rolling and shit, so that I can keep uploading these on a regular basis. And yeah, because I enjoy making this series, and I got a lot of feedback on my previous episode, so I will be trying to get as much as I can out of this series. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna end off this trip right here. My Titan is gonna die, is he? Yeah, well, only the last 5. I'm gonna do them without a Titan, because I'm ballsy like that, and I like to live on the edge. So I will see you again in 5 kills. And there we go for the final signet. In before live reaction signet. There we go. No. Why? Why do I have my glow on 50k? I have no idea. But I like the trolls here. Rainbow glow, rainbow glow, rainbow. Anyway, those were my Primus keys. And yes, I am aware if you're facepalming every time I start a clip at Legions, like this episode, I am aware that I forgot my Charming Imp and that I left probably around 200 charms on the floor. I'm totally aware of that, and why didn't I just pick it up? I don't know. I really have no explanation for that, and that's my bad, and I'm fully aware of that. So, if you check out the tab of the series right now, you have to think this and this and this is not here. So this is the tab for the series. We got that Quintus key of a drop, and these 30th keys I bought those in to do another run at 30th. And I think all these drops add up to quite some nice money stack. I think they're like, if you took the scales and you see that they're worth about 300k, and of course the shards who are 600 each, can be quite nice. And of course we have the 3 signets still. Yeah, and next episode I will be going for the 30th again, and I'm not going to do one boss in one video, so I'm going to try and do 30th and Secondus again, or Primus again, I don't know. Yeah, and I think that's all for episode 3 for today. So yeah, if you liked the video, then I guess tap the like button, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.